Hey guys, it's Kevin Kreider. More than just muscle. I'm going to speak to you about I'm going to share with you how to get really ripped and shredded and have tons of energy and focus with just eating one meal a day. And this is called the Warrior Diet. And I didn't make this diet up. It was created by a writer named Ori Hofmeckler. And he wrote the Warrior Diet, especially at a time when people were speaking about eating 5-6 times a day more frequently. And this is where I got a lot of information from in the beginning when I was learning about intermittent fasting. And this book just showed up, and I realized that a lot of people who speak about intermittent fasting and fasting actually took this information that Ori did and used it for their own. And now I made it for my own as well, from what I've seen and what I've done my own research with, and PubMed and other people who are leaders in the field. Going with that, eating one meal a day, a lot of people think, oh my God, like how am I gonna do that? Well, the thing is, in this book, it describes eating a warrior diet in a sense of you're not totally fasted until that first meal. So you can still have black coffee, teas throughout the day, coconut oil, you can make it bulletproof style if you want to, fruits, a little bit of vegetables if you want to, and if you're trying to bulk up and gain muscle, you can have a little bit more of a protein frequency, like having eggs or a little bit of kefir yogurt while you're in that fasted state. It technically breaks the fast, obviously. It's just that you're not having a whole meal to have your body digest everything. So you're in a slightly fasted state, I guess. You know, that's the thing. It's not a total fast. I actually can make it to the end of the day now with just coconut oil and coffee and some tea and some lemon water if I'm really feeling hungry. The thing is though, you will get hyper focused. And now what I do is if I have a lot of work to do and I need to cram it in, or if I'm traveling, I will only have a warrior diet. I'll eat all my meals or all the calories in that one meal at the end of the day. Now, the beauty of a warrior diet that I found is that at the end of the day, I can just pile in the food and not really count exactly what I'm eating. It's true, like sometimes I've gone up to 4,000 calories and I still find that I look really lean and shredded the next day. I could say it's probably due to the fact because you're in a more fasted state, so you're in a state of lipolysis, so your body's using fatty acids to burn fuel, especially if you do it with just coconut oil and lemon water. You're in more of a lipolysis state, so you're burning fat for fuel, like I said, and then you can also make an argument saying the growth hormone levels are just dramatically increased the longer you fast. So I just love the warrior diet. It's very convenient, it's easy to use, and it just takes a lot of thinking out. You don't have to worry about meal prepping or anything like that. You eat till you're pretty much full. It's also recommended in this book to eat vegetables first. Vegetables, don't eat fruit with that last meal unless it's like berries. And then the thing is, you eat your protein next and then carbohydrates last, and then maybe something sweet if you really want to at the end of it. I find that I'm pretty satisfied and full off of just that one meal. I practice it a little bit more when I'm traveling, like I said, because it's just much more easy and convenient. Then I can go out to a restaurant and not really worry about, oh my God, like am I gonna blow my diet? Like for me right now, with how fast my metabolism goes, I can eat about 4,000 calories when I do that warrior diet that day, and I don't see a difference the next morning. So that's the beauty of all of this. It's just that you can make it easy and convenient for your friends too, so you don't have to look like that douche that only orders a salad and you're like, no, I'm not dieting or anything like that. Look, you shouldn't care what people say anyway if that's the way you do it. It's just that I like to enjoy myself when I go out. I was just out the other day and I got like this huge double-decker burger with fries and a little bit of chicken for more protein. The only thing you really need to worry about is hitting your protein levels if you're dieting or building muscle. The rest of it, just fill in with calories of fats and carbohydrates. It's a lot more flexible than it used to be. Now, if you're a competitive bodybuilder, that's a little bit different. For the normal folk, you can just fill in the rest of those calories and macronutrients with carbohydrates and fats, whatever you really enjoy. So, guys, the link to actually check out the book, The Warrior Diet, the link is below. I'll see you guys next week, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.